Precision isn't just a goal, it's a requirement. When the order comes, the transition from stillness to absolute motion happens in a heartbeat.
The spirit of Missouri sits in the dark, a silent guardian waiting for light. It is the most complex machine.
Every bolt turned, every diagnostic run, every liter of fuel, it all leads to this. A massive machine requires an even more massive effort of human will.
Behind the stealth coating is a labyrinth of technology. We check, we double check, and then we check again.
The engines breathe life into the iron. The mist clings to the wings as if trying to hold it back.
But gravity loses its grip, and the world below fades away. Silence is its armor, the sky is its home. The mission has begun. Deep within the belly, the machinery of consequence is readied. This is where the abstract concept of deterrence becomes a physical reality.
Every movement is a practice ritual. In the shadow of the wing, there is no room for hesitation, only the steady rhythm of preparation.
Maintenance is the unsung hero of stealth. Beneath the smooth skin lies a complexity that demands our absolute devotion to detail.
The baton is passed. The engineers have done their part. Now, the warriors take the lead, stepping into the cockpit of the world's premier ghost.
It moves among its peers like a visitor from another era. It is the outlier in the fleet, the one that changes the rules of the game.
Physics yields to power. The runway disappears behind us, and the transition to the vertical realm begins with a roar that shakes the earth.
Now it is in its element. Up here, geometry is its greatest defense, scattering the gaze of those who would try to find it.
Unity of effort. When they fly together, the message is amplified. A duo of spirits can darken the horizon of any adversary.
Global reach means global presence. From the heartland of America to the shores of the Pacific, the Spirit knows no boundaries. As the sun sets, the Spirit returns to the shadows. It remains a silent sentinel, a reminder.
The machine is a masterpiece, but the hands that touch it are its soul. We don't just fly, we maintain a standard that the rest of the world can only envy. Two humans, one mission. Inside that glass and carbon shell, the noise of the world fades into a binary language of switches and screens. It breathes through its control surfaces. A creature of pure geometry, designed to slip through the gaps of an adversary's digital eyes.
The weight of a nation moves on those tires. Every inch of movement forward is a step closer to a destination that no one wants to reach, but everyone must fear.
Power is silent until it isn't. When those four engines find their stride, the air itself seems to crack under the pressure of our intent.
Gravity is just a suggestion. With enough engineering and enough will, we can make 60 tons of steel vanish into the blue.
It adapts to the environment. On the ground, it reveals its internal hunger for air. In the sky, it seals itself into a...
Now you see it, now you don't. It is the ultimate paradox of military power. A giant that can walk through a crowded room without making a sound.
The mission doesn't have a time zone. We go where we are needed, stay as long as required, and return when the job is done.
We dance on the edge of the atmosphere. The moisture in the air tells the story of our path.
Tuck the gear, seal the doors. The transformation is complete. It is no longer a machine of the earth. It is a creature of the stratosphere. Redundancy is our middle name. We don't just bring one solution to the problem. We bring a coordinated, unstoppable force of nature. Coming home is the final step of the mission. The Spirit returns from the void, carrying the secrets of its journey back to the safety of the hangar. Skill is the final layer of stealth. You can have all the computers in the world, but at the end of the day, it's the pilot's hands on the stick. Precision in the strike, precision in the recovery. Every landing is a testament to the thousands of hours of training that go into every flight.
It is a giant that walks softly. Even at 5 miles per hour, its presence is a heavy weight on the atmosphere of the base.
Back to the dark. The Spirit sleeps, but its eyes never truly close. The cycle is complete, and the watch remains unbroken.
Every state lends its name to the cause. It's a reminder that this shield isn't just forged in a factory. It's built by the collective will of a people.
In the wild, camouflage is about survival. In the sky, stealth is about dominance. We don't hide because...
There is a violent beauty in the departure. It's the sound of thousands of pounds of thrust overcoming the stubborn grip of the Earth.
The world of the concrete is left behind. Once the doors seal,
Heat and light bend around it. Even standing right here, your eyes struggle to find a hard edge to lock onto. That is by design.
The horizon is our only boundary.
The flare is a moment of suspended animation. For a few seconds, 60 tons of aircraft hang in the balance before returning to the realm of the living.
Computers do the work that a tail used to do. It is a triumph of digital logic over physical limitation, a wing that thinks for itself.
Independence is our greatest asset. A lone spirit carries the weight of a theater, acting with a level of autonomy that few can match.
Strength in numbers, even when the numbers are small. 2 wings, 1 purpose, to ensure that the peace remains undisturbed.
We exist in parallel to the world of commerce. While people fly to vacations and meetings, the spirit flies to protect the right to do both. The Earth welcomes us back. The transition from the stratospheric to the terrestrial is complete, but the readiness never wavers.
Even the most advanced aircraft in the world occasionally needs a simple piece of silk to bring it to a halt. It's a humble end to a lofty journey.
It is a shadow that moves. Even on the ground, the spirit refuses to be easily defined by the light, always keeping its secrets close. We disappear into the vastness. But disappearing isn't the same as leaving. We are always there, just beyond the edge of the known. That brief glint is the only sign of the life within. Beyond the technology, it is the spirit of the crew that truly powers this machine.
Gathering of ghosts. When the fleet assembles, the world takes notice. This is the ultimate expression of our commitment to global security.
The day is ending, but our work is just beginning. As the light fades, the spirit becomes even more formidable.
Rest for the weary, but only for a moment.